Long ago, on the beautiful island of Bali, there was a magical legend. It was the legend of Timun Mas, the golden pumpkin. This pumpkin was no ordinary fruit. It was said to hold the power to grant wishes. The story of Timun Mas is a tale of hope. It reminds us that magic can happen. The legend of Timun Mas is famous in Bali. Everyone knows the story. Parents tell it to their children. They pass down the magical tale. The story teaches important lessons. It speaks of the power of hard work. It shows why we should respect nature, and it reminds us about the importance of family. The Timun Mas was created by a powerful and wise old man. His name was Raden Pahang. He was a kind soul. Raden Pahang wanted to help the people of Bali. He knew they were struggling, so he decided to use his magic. He wanted to create something special. Raden Pahang went into his garden. He planted a single pumpkin seed. It was no ordinary seed. Raden Pahang chanted ancient words. He poured magic into the earth. The seed grew at an amazing speed. Soon, a giant pumpkin appeared. Its skin shimmered like gold. One day, a poor farmer named Ai Wayan was walking home. He was tired and hungry. He had worked hard all day in the fields, but his harvest was small. Ai Wayan was worried about his family. He didn't know how he would feed them. As Ai Wayan walked, he saw something sparkling. It was the golden pumpkin in Raden Pahang's garden. Ai Wayan had heard the legends. He knew this was no ordinary pumpkin. This was the magical Timun Mas. He quickly made his wish. He wished for wealth and happiness for his family. Section 4. A Time of Plenty. Raden Pahang heard Ai Wayan's wish. He came out of his house. He smiled kindly at Ai Wayan. "Take the Timun Mas," he said. "It will grant your wish, but be careful, use its gifts wisely." Ai Wayan was overjoyed. He thanked Raden Pahang. He took the Timun Mas home. When he cut it open, he was amazed. Inside the Timun Mas there was no ordinary flesh. Instead, it was filled with gold coins and precious jewels. Ai Wayan and his family were overjoyed. They were finally free from poverty. Ai Wayan used his wealth wisely. He helped his neighbors. He shared his good fortune with everyone. Section 5. Timun Mas's Light. The story of Timun Mas teaches us important lessons. It shows us that good things come to those who work hard. It reminds us to be kind and generous, and it fills us with hope. The legend of Timun Mas will never fade. Even today, the legend of Timun Mas lives on in Bali. You can see it in their dances and shadow puppet shows. The story is a reminder that magic can happen. It teaches that hope can blossom, even in the darkest of times. Section 6. A Reward for Kindness. The Timun Mas reminds us to be like Raden Pahang. We should be kind and generous. We should always help those in need, and we should never give up hope. The Timun Mas is a symbol of Bali. It represents the island's beauty. It shows the kindness of its people. The legend teaches us to respect nature. Raden Pahang created the Timun Mas from a simple pumpkin seed. He used the power of nature. He showed its magic to the world. Let's remember the lessons of Timun Mas. Let's work hard, let's be kind, and let's never stop believing in the magic of hope.